Well, this is day 2. You guys missed it, got hit by a tornado. Every single animal barn got destroyed. All the red barns are destroyed, the pig barns destroyed, the goat enclosures are destroyed, the rabbit enclosures are destroyed. Our objective now is to try to recover, rescue, and rebuild. I'm just gonna curl the bucket and get it over with. Here we go, boys. It's catching. It's about to go, boys. Oh! Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. We are going to go deliver some jerky. Pass out some jerky to some of the victims here that are affected by the tornado. If you're new here, boy, do you have a lot to get caught up on. But most importantly, this shirt right here is the fundraiser shirt. Link down below. The details are, you snag the shirt, we throw in 2 free bags of jerky, 1 beef, 1 pork, and all the proceeds will go to the victims of the tornado. We are going to go right into the heart of it, right where all the worst destruction was done today. And we've got jerky here, pre-packed bundles here, and we're just gonna see who needs to get fueled up. But if you guys want to support, link down below. Like I said, you get this shirt, 2 free bags of jerky, all the proceeds go to the victims. Now, if you don't want a shirt, or you already bought the shirt, then I would suggest you go to the GoFundMe link, which will also be linked down below. Throw in $1, throw in $5, $10, whatever you can do. As of right now, when we're filming this video, we've raised $75,000. Probably by the time I post this video, it should be over 100. I want to try to keep going. I want to see how high we can go, make a huge difference for the community here that was impacted by tornadoes. What happened was absolutely devastating. I mean, people lost their homes, their businesses, their farms. I mean, got absolutely leveled. So we're gonna go into the heart of it with the truck and see who's hungry. You guys stay tuned. All right, folks, so the first spot, this is kind of like an HQ. I think it's a church here, but it's where I think Hy-Vee, which is like kind of a local grocery chain here, they've partnered up with these guys, and this is like, if anybody up in that neighborhood up there where kind of everything's wiped out, needs anything, they're all coming down here. They're getting food, they're getting water. I think they're grilling out. Yeah, I mean, I see cases of water right here. So we're gonna start here, and maybe we can even ask these guys, like, where does everybody need the most help? Where are all the workers at? And try to get our bearings here. But yeah, I mean, this is crazy, dude. They've got literally thousands of bottles of water. I'm sure all that's like blankets totes, and yeah, there's a ton going on right here. This is crazy. Oh, they got a dog, dude. I brought right here.
Oh yeah, got a couple.
We should give that to the pupper.
They gotta eat too.
Hey, them dogs gonna be hungry. Yeah. It says donation, drop off, and pick up. Yeah, dude, they've got literally semis of water. This is crazy.
That is crazy.
Let's pull up right here. Let's go talk to these guys.
Yo.
Hi there. Good. We just brought a whole bunch of beef jerky we want to drop off. We can leave it right here. We can drop off some in both locations. We've got plenty.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Because we're filling the gators.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
How many you got?
Couple hundred bags.
Yeah.
Wait, we just got a couple boxes.
500 bags.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll hand you some down.
Yeah, I think a case of each.
Yeah.
Would be good. 600 bags. Where do you want it? Just down here? Or do you have a specific spot? Just slip it right here. We'll bring a few more too. What do you got? Hot and spicy.
That should be one of each.
One of each?
I think so.
All right.
You guys need some help?
Here, you take that. You want a hat or something? We brought some hats.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, grab a hat. There you go.
Oh, I appreciate it.
You pass them out. That should be it.
I made my own jerky. I was going to have you guys try it.
Oh, you make your own? You don't have any though, do you?
Oh, he does.
You do?
Oh, we'll try
I'll try it. Let's see. Hell yeah, I'm not going to turn down free jerky, man.
No.
We're giving out free jerky, but I'll take some too. All right.
What flavor you got?
It's called a peppered blend.
Okay.
Cameraman gets one too.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's gotta eat.
Cameraman's got to eat too.
Okay.
That's good.
That's phenomenal. Awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks.
Yep, thanks guys. Hey, you
jerky.
give jerky, we get jerky. I'll
I
take
like
it.
this. I like this. Good deal.
First stop was a success. Dropped off 600 bags. We immediately found the HQ. So what they said was they're actually taking ATVs into the actual thick of it. They said so instead of bombing the box truck, they'll do some running for us. So what we'll do is we'll just go on the outskirts of it and see whoever's like needing some food, needing some support, but isn't like right in the dead center of it. But this doggy is still up here, so I'm not gonna leave without trying to give it some jerky. Banjo's on dog treat duty.
We're dropping off some jerky, and we had some dog jerky, so we wanted to give it to you.
That's so
Yeah.
awesome. Thank you.
No problem.
How would I sit doing?
Hell yeah. She was stoked. Puppers got to eat too, man. They're hungry. How'd that go?
They were about it.
Were they fired up?
Yeah, they like the dog jerky.
Let's go. All right, we've infiltrated the HQ with the meats. Now we got to go find the stragglers there. See who's out there in the woods with a chainsaw. Needs a little. It's almost lunchtime too.
Yeah.
This is that's not our time.
No.
I don't know what, but it's about noon. So
Yeah,
we'll
they
see.
need a little pick me up, you know, a little refuel.
Need a little refuel. Let's go find them. These guys need some.
Yeah.
These guys need some jerky. You guys want some jerky?
Oh, hell yeah. Making my day.
There you go, guys.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you guys. Keep up the good work. They're fired up.
Yeah, they like the jerky.
I like this, dude. I'm telling you, this is like way cooler ice cream, man. How are you guys? You want some jerky?
Sure, thank you.
Yep, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Like, look at it. You see the treetops?
Wow.
Destroyed, dude.
Like, look at that one. All the signs off that one.
They spray painted their address on there because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see it.
That's crazy.
Go ahead. How we doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. We're giving out some jerky. Do you want me to give you a good bunch? You can hand it out to people?
You want to?
Yeah. Here. If you see anybody that looks like they need some fuel,
Okay, yeah,
these are for you. You eat that.
Okay,
I know you need it too.
appreciate that,
Yeah, thank you.
All right, you guys have a good one.
Yeah, take care. There you go. Yeah, we're in the heart of it now, boys. This is right where the tornado came through. I mean, just every single house is leveled. That's crazy. All right, we made it to another neighborhood. This is crazy because these are all like almost, I mean, they're brand new houses. Like some of them aren't even painted yet. These houses are brand new.
Crazy.
And they're just destroyed. I mean, look at this one on the end. There's nothing left. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I mean, like, seeing it on a drone is one thing, but like, I mean,
Wow.
that's something out of like an apocalyptic movie.
No kidding.
Oh yeah, there's a whole crew down here taking down a house. This is nuts. I mean, every single house, we're surrounded 360
Yeah.
by completely demolished homes. You guys want some jerky? Take some jerky, guys. Yep, appreciate it. Have a good one. Like, remember in the first video when I said I consider myself lucky? This is why. Like,
Yeah.
this is, look at the car in there, dude. Just abandoned. Just literally abandoned. Like, that was a house. Where Banjo's walking was a house. That's their back deck railing.
Yeah, there's a bunch of jerky in here for you guys.
There's nothing left of it.
Bunch in there for you guys. No problem.
What, they stoked or what? They're already they're digging in.
They were hungry.
Yeah, look at them.
They were about it.
Yeah. Fired up.
They needed some fuel.
Yeah, they needed it bad. All right, there's a truck coming, so we're gonna take off. But yeah, hopefully they enjoy. But it's just crazy to think that there's a house here. Oh, I thought my house was like overwhelming. Like, where do you start? This is like, where do you start?
These people don't have a place to live.
No, they don't have a place to sleep. Like,
Yeah.
we're lucky enough we still have a place to sleep. These guys don't.
Yeah, that's scary.
I mean, just
This is insane.
sickening. It's
Yeah.
literally sickening how just destroyed.
Like, look at that roof. It's just gone. Wow.
All right, well, we made our this basically as far as we go in this neighborhood. There's too much debris on the other side to actually get through, so there's some stuff ahead of us. We're gonna go check it out over there. What's going on, man? You watch the videos?
Yeah.
All right, we'll give you a signed hat.
Here's a signed hat too.
No way.
Yeah.
Here,
Can I get a picture?
yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
Here, we'll
Take
hop
some
out.
more.
Take some more. Is this your place?
Yeah.
Dang, dude, that's crazy. How are you?
You want me to take it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you have a bunch of like friends in the neighborhood or people? You want me to give you a bunch of jerky to go give out to people? Do you know anybody? All right, let's grab a couple boxes.
Yep. Get more.
Here you go. Give these out to whoever, neighbors, friends, family. All right, sounds good.
Cool.
Thanks, man. Yeah,
Nice
have a good
meeting
one.
you.
Hi there, how are you? Sorry about your guys' house. We're just giving out some jerky.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah, do you want a bunch? We have a whole bunch. You sure?
This is the kid to give it to though.
Okay, all right. Good deal. See you guys.
Nice meeting you. You want some jerky? Give you guys a bunch.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem.
You got another box back there? Here, you want another one? Here, we
Here,
got more.
give
We
me
got
more.
more.
There you go.
Some jerky.
Yeah. no
Take care,
problem.
guys. Yeah, have a good one. Take care. Well, let's run a box over to these guys. How's it going? You guys want some beef jerky? Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good one, guys. Alrighty, folks. Well, that's all she wrote. We gave out hundreds, I mean, probably over 1,000 bags of jerky to volunteers, to victims, to workers, to everybody that was out there that we could find right in the heart of where the tornado hit. So, like I said, it's unfortunate what happened, but we are doing a fundraiser. This shirt, 2 free bags of jerky, available only at beefcakejerky.com, or you can donate straight to the GoFundMe if you'd prefer that. But today's video is about rescuing the animals. You saw episode 1 was taking care of my house, taking care of the shop, and getting the animal fence put back together. But today we've actually got to get down and dirty and try to rebuild all the barns because the animals literally have nothing. You guys stay tuned. All Alrighty, folks. Well, this is day 2 out here. If you guys missed it, got hit by a tornado. So, backstory, you should go probably watch the first video to get the full rundown, but a large tornado, I can't say EF5 or EF4, it was confirmed at least an EF3, but I think they're still working on the numbers. But either way, long story short, a tornado came over this hill, took out the shop, threw the ducks trailer in the woods. My woods are pretty much gone. All of our deer hunting ground is gone. All the blinds we had in there are gone. All the tree stands are gone. The shop is completely imploded. There's still 3 vehicles in there. We've got 2 trucks, a car, a side-by-side, and a skid loader still buried in here that we weren't able to, and a boat that we weren't able to get out. But now it's just kind of those things like, where do you start? And honestly, we didn't get hit nearly as hard as a lot of the neighbors around here. So I'm thankful that my house still looks like that. All we had was some roof damage, some windows broke, some sliders broke. There's some cracks in the walls. There's water coming into my kitchen, into the garage, but it's not, I mean, it's not that bad. It's definitely not leveled like a lot of the people around here. So we are thankful for that, but the shop is definitely a total loss. And so right now we're waiting for insurance to give us the green light to go ahead and tear this thing down so we can start over. The reason why we can't do it yet is because, like I said, there's vehicles under here. And so if we end up starting taking stuff apart and we end up damaging the vehicles more than what they are now, I don't want insurance to come back to me and say, hey, you guys caused this damage, therefore we're not going to insure your vehicle. I certainly would hope my insurance company wouldn't say that in this type of position, but you know how they are. They can be like that. So this is what it looks like. But today's objective is the animals. Okay, so you guys saw in the first episode, we focused on getting everything out of my shops, everything out of these lever racks here. It's all gone. You know, whatever we could salvage, we salvaged. We took over. I actually ended up renting out another shop. You guys will see that at some point to kind of have for now. I don't know how long it's going to take to rebuild this sucker, but it's going to be a while, and we need a place to operate out of. So all my stuff is in a shop right now that I'm renting. What we didn't have a ton of time to do was focus on the animals. Banjo, Jake, some of the guys. We had over 30 people. By the way, if you guys are watching, the people that were out here, huge thanks to you guys. We couldn't have done it without you. We had like 35 people out here helping, getting everything cleaned up. My house windows are boarded up. The shop, you know, what valuables we could salvage are taken care of. And then you guys went down and got most of the animal pasture buttoned up. So at least we don't have Ralph on the move.
He can't get out, but
we don't want Ralph getting mobile on us. So the thing is, every single animal barn got destroyed. All the red barns are destroyed. The pig barn's destroyed. The goat enclosures are destroyed. The rabbit enclosures are destroyed. The only thing that didn't actually get destroyed was the chicken coop. That thing's freaking bulletproof apparently. So our objective now is to try to recover, rescue, and rebuild. Is that 3 R's? We gotta put that on a shirt or something. 3 R's. Rescue, recover, and rebuild is the objective. Focus on the animals today. There is one red barn we're gonna go look at that looks to be halfway intact. We're gonna attempt to crane it with the excavator over, so at least the animals have one big barn, but we gotta build an entire new structure for the pigs, an entire new structure for the rabbits, an entire new structure for the baby goats. Let the work begin. Sheila, get in the pen, Sheila. Sheila's mobile. All right, boys, so here's the situation. Sheila is going rogue on us, okay? So are the rest of the rabbits, so keep an eye out. But we had, oh, Banjo's got the net.
Go that way.
She's mobile. What's she doing?
She's going left. Least.
Hey, Sheila. See, the rabbits, they don't leave. We just gotta make, Sheila. Oh, Sheila's mobile. She gone. All right, that's right.
She's right there.
Is there someone right here? Hey, how you doing?
Got that one the other
Did
day.
you?
Yeah.
Good work.
Really.
And Theo's in here, right? Theo! You made it, buddy. I was so worried about you. Hi, Theodore. How are you, buddy? You imagine sitting in the rabbit hut? Like, this thing was not, like, none of this is where we initially had it, okay? Like, this is where Deb's, that thing was here. Anyways, so we have 2 rabbits and then Sheila. I don't see any of the other ones. So I think was there a total of 5 females? Does that sound? I think 5 females and Theo is what I'm thinking. I think there's more than 4. My gut's telling me there's more than 4. And so we see 2. So I'm thinking there's at least 2 more, maybe 3. But we left some food and water out for them. So they got food and water right here. I mean, what do? They're hard to catch. But Deb, we know you slept through it. Deb, you imagine Deb waking up in the morning? God, it's bright out here.
But you know,
where'd my house go?
She was in that thing that's over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's honk shooting. The thing goes flying. Sun comes up. She's like, damn, it's bright out here. Deb, did you sleep through it, Debbie? Hi, big girl. Did you sleep through? Hi, Pork Chop. Pork Chop, how was it, Pork Chop? Was that crazy? So they've got a little makeshift one there. So we're going to rebuild them one. Okay, so that way it's situated. This thing, surprisingly, this thing's in pretty dang good shape. That hole was already there. I'm actually really surprised that this thing's...
Yeah.
It's functional.
Yeah.
So this one's not bad. And then this one's actually in good shape. I mean, I will say, how do rabbit hutches of all things make it? I don't know. This one just needs some hinges and a little love for Big Theodore down there.
The hinges are still here.
Are they really? Oh yeah, we can reuse that. Yeah, we should be able to make it work. And then, oh yeah, here's the other. So these things are rotate, you know, like, yeah. I think we can salvage it.
Front's pretty bent up.
Is it? Is it a little busted? I feel like we might be able to make something work. A little patch. Yeah, I mean, it's giving it a lean. I really think we could probably tweak it enough to get it to work. Is she snapped right there?
Still doing it.
I feel like for the sake of keeping a rabbit from getting mobile, we might be able to make it work. I'm gonna go look at Deb's shack. So obviously we're gonna try to, you know, either build or even order some like brand new buildings, but the animals need stuff right now. Time being, they have to have something to protect them from the elements, and the pigs, you know, from the sun. So, I mean, this was Ralph's hut initially. You guys remember the old house? This was Ralph's hut. This thing's not in terrible shape. So, you know, again, today we're gonna just try to recover what we can and use what we can. Shape. Oh, I lied.
That side's kind of toast.
I lied to you guys. Yeah, I mean, skids on it look all right though. The two skids right here. I don't know, you might, it's like, could you cut it off and get it into 4 walls and then we just put the walls back together? I mean, I feel like it would work, no?
Kind of like Legos, right?
Yeah, you just, a little
take them apart.
I mean, cause like the sides, I mean, the tins, like this side looks like it wouldn't even touch. I'm thinking we cut some of this off and just lay it down into panels and then put it together. Bolts, I mean, what's gonna happen? Another tornado? All right, I didn't say that, but we might be able to make this work. So we got to take the time to assess the damage. We didn't have time yesterday because we were focused on the shop, the house, and just making sure the animals were in their pen. I think we can actually salvage that. The bunny rabbits, I'm thinking we can salvage that. Okay, yeah, the goat pens, yeah, those huts don't look so good. Well, they're honestly not that bad. The one that I could see from the road looked a little bit bad. How are you guys? All you guys made it. Goats are fine. Like I said, this thing, literally there's not tin missing. This thing, whoever built this, you got it dialed, I'll tell you what.
These babies are getting a little horny.
Hey, you getting horny? Don't you do that. So how did this survive? Okay, my shop gone. This thing that we built out of a pallet, okay, and a piece of tin like 3 weeks ago.
That's the one we built for the pigs.
Yeah, we carried it in here. Yeah.
This one's not doing so
no, that's the one I saw from the road. How is my shop gone?
Face.
But this
Where the tornado came.
Okay, look at Brad's greenhouse, by the way. It's gone. Look at the treetops. The tornado came over the top of us. How did it, like, this thing weighs...
Yeah, I know.
Dude, tornadoes are look at that. Okay, that's strange. What is that from?
Where'd this come from?
That's the greenhouse. Finders keepers.
They like it because it's like warm.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Finders keepers, that's mine. So then over here, this is the one we put together last. Yeah, our structural integrity, great. Okay, in our defense, this was a chicken tractor, wasn't it?
We built this chicken tractor at your old house.
Okay, all right, give me a break then. So still some decent pieces. Yeah. This back's decent, right? That ain't bad. The fact that thing isn't in the next county is rather surprising to me. That doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, that thing weighs 100 pounds and it faces south, which is when, I mean, if you just look at all the treetops are gone. That doesn't really make any...
word about our fence building abilities. Look at this fence right here.
Hey, remember when we put this fence up? Hey, this thing's still standing. There, look at this fence. All right, it's not that sturdy, but it's still here. So, okay, so good news. 1 out of the 2 survived. We just gotta, you know, build them a second one. They started reproducing so much that we gotta have 2 huts. What's this? That's off the chicken tractor.
This, yeah.
So that thing took flight. But again, keep in mind that was a chicken tractor. That was when we built the world's cheapest out of literally fence pickets. Remember that?
Okay, I got an idea.
What are you thinking?
This one's got hinges already.
Yep.
What if we take this and make it the new lid
for the rabbit hutch?
Just screw that
yeah,
board
we can
in,
do
and
that.
It's already got a lid.
I don't see why that wouldn't work. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so take an inventory. Goats need one. The pigs need one. The rabbits need a new roof, which Jake just found, which is good. Their actual structure itself, like the enclosure, we'll flip up and we'll decide.
Did you tell them
what's that?
The actual rabbit roof ended up?
Oh, the actual over there in the woods?
By your house, and now it's covering up.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, so we had to board up my windows. So we took the roof from the rabbit hutch and we boarded up my my house window, which is good. It's still leaking. It rained last night and there's water in my kitchen. There's water in the garage. There's water in the man cave. What do? I don't know. Anyways, so goats are good. Honestly, I think we're in better shape than I thought. Okay, I'll say whoever built that shop. Actually, I'll give them a little bit. I think the Dutch trailer was a projectile.
Like the first domino.
I think
just started.
Well, anything. If you guys know anything about like building, anything with trusses, when one goes. So I talked to Brad. He goes, "That's why I stick frame build houses." He goes, "Because hey, then when one goes, not the whole thing don't domino." I said, "Well, I built my shop not thinking an EF3 would come whizzing by. I'm just saying. Carol, what did I do to deserve him still being around?
He should have went with the tornado.
How did you survive? You're telling me it picked up that duck's tray and threw it 450 yards, but you sat there and hunkered down? Is he getting you? Trying to bite you.
Hey, don't do that.
Dang, Ralph.
What are you doing?
You take a mud bath last night? We were at the spa? How did we not get lucky enough for that thing to get taken out? Dale, did you make it, Dale? How was it, Dale? Was that scary, Dale? So in case you're wondering, to my knowledge, from what I'm seeing, we didn't lose any animals. Even Ricky made it. Ricky. Jimmy. How are you still here, Jimmy? How about your nuts? Your nuts still here, Jimmy? Jimmy, let me see them nuts. Give me them nuts, Jimmy. I think Jimmy still got nuts. So everybody, to my knowledge, survived. Yeah, give them. Well, let's move them. Let's move them.
This tree we cleaned.
Oh yeah, that wasn't here.
Yay.
Hey, here's the good news. That's just a cattle panel. Oh, and the post.
So it's barely holding this guy in.
Don't move a muscle. All right, so we do have to repair that at some point. We're gonna kick the animals out on pasture because we're gonna come in here with the excavator to hopefully grab that barn and oh man, I built a nice road. Oh,
we didn't want to attempt that.
Ooh,
So we left
ooh, that's a big dog too.
Yeah, that's
yikes.
not a fun one.
Well, I'll have the 300 down here. We might have to use.
Keeps your neighbor out now.
I guess that's true. Do I really want Brad coming over here? Maybe this is for the best.
You like the? Can you see the ratchet strap over there holding the fence?
Oh yeah, that looks good.
You like that?
Ralph, you want some grain, buddy? I just seeded this. Son of a gun. Okay, so anyways, yeah, if you look in the timber, I mean, all these trees. The creek is now filled with timber. It's just, yeah, one of those deals. But I was gonna say that gate looks not like it was supposed to. Ralph, you want some grain, buddy? All right, we're gonna come over here, kick the animals out so we can get the excavator. I'm gonna go look at the big barn. Basically, we're giving you guys a tour, letting you know the plan, and then we're gonna, what did I say? Recover, rebuild, and rescue. Stay tuned. Holy cow, look at this.
That's solid.
A steel pipe just got absolutely bent.
Well, look how big that
tree landed right here.
Ralphie, what the heck?
You weren't here.
What the heck, Ralph? All right, come on, everybody, come on. Carol, move it or lose it, Carol. You like that? That's a good one. Hey, move it or lose it, Carol. Come on, Carol. We still have some sticks to clean up, but it ain't bad. We got most of them kind of cleaned up. We just got to get the skid loader, which is, happens to be under the shop roof with the, I've got a grapple. You come in here, you grapple these things pretty quick. It wouldn't take too long. So, Carlos, there's Carlos and the donkeys. I was wondering where them suckers went. How you doing, Carlos? Come on, Rick, come on. This is crazy, like the rain that came down and just washed this road out. That's freaking, I mean, it's not like it's a big deal, but I just seeded and groomed, I gotta redo it. So this was a broken piece of fence, so they ended up patching this up here from where the trees are coming down. But honestly, better than I thought, better than I expected. It looks like one of the red barns is completely gonzo, but the other one looks like we might be able to rescue it. So we're gonna get everything moved over here and go check out the barn and see if we can rescue it. You guys stay tuned. We couldn't get lucky with you taking flight either, huh? He is white nuts.
He's horny, Banjo.
Get him. Oh, on command.
He's horny.
Oh my God. On the floor? All right. I'm telling you, you do something to these animals. Look at him.
Really? He
still ain't done.
Quit.
He's got some stamina.
Knock it off.
He's gonna get
Yeah, there it is. Get it.
You see him sturdy step.
Get it.
Quit it.
Get it.
He's getting
You're just gonna encourage him. He does something to him.
He does.
Banjo goes near and it's just on. Anyways, this fence got completely tore up. I like that little ratchet strap action.
Make sure they didn't get out
on the back side.
Yeah, I did this.
Put a couple
staples in it.
Hey,
They didn't get it out.
Look at you.
Hey, it's good to go.
So was this the tree that did it?
This was over here. All this.
I see now.
This tree was laying.
Yeah.
So
Oh, it's that one. I get it. Got it. Yeah, this makes sense. Okay. All right. Well, either way, animals haven't been able to get out, which is really all that matters here. And that thing deserves an award. Okay. That thing.
I think Chris is talking to him. Chris was doing it.
What are you? Are you making kissy sounds? What was that? You little sicko. What are you doing? This trailer. The fact that trailer didn't get yeeted is, I guess, just because it can't. I mean, it's got a solid roof, but like it's just aerodynamic. I think.
The duck's trailer, but
no, I'm saying no. That's my point. It's solid, meaning it should catch air like a parachute. But I think there's so many holes. The wind just.
Yeah.
Oh, it's also facing the wrong way to get picked up by the wind.
Yeah, I guess if it was the other way, it might have gotten yeeted. So, anyways, why are you white nuts? Put them away. Put them away right now. Okay, so the barn that we're gonna try to rescue, recover, and maybe rebuild. Hopefully not.
Yeah, your fence kind of looking a little.
Ooh, yeah, brand new fence. That's perfect. Oh yeah, that thing's actually looking decent. Honestly, I feel like. So if you guys remember, this actually happened at the old property once. Roll the clip. So I figured this thing looks like it's gonna fall on me. Dale, look at Dale. Get off the thing.
Oh, it's coming.
And we fixed it. We rolled it back as you saw. So we're just gonna do the same thing, but this time we need to get the 300 excavator in here. Every time I try to sell that thing, it comes in handy, especially on this a moment like this. This is super handy to have this. So we're gonna try to climb up there, maybe add some extra supports, crane it back down into place or carry it, and then try to tumble it without breaking it. That's the plan, but we're gonna save that for last. Let's start on the pigs. Shit! You boys ready to get your hands dirty? You ever play in 2 feet of rabbit poop?
What we're about to do.
You're about to. So this is where one of the rabbits, so we have to put this bottom on because the rabbits will dig down. So we could just take it and set it on top, but I feel like spring cleaning, I feel like if you're gonna do it, just do it right and get rid of the poop while you can. So our goal, get rid of the poop here, grab that hut, slide that hut here, fix that hut, and get the rabbits taken care of. Stay tuned. Another one that we can do right here. That's delicious. I like that.
Delicious.
Yeah, that's yummy.
Whole
Think we eat the big dog now?
I don't know if we can do that.
I think you and I will be on this corner.
Yeah, right.
The light side.
There's no way. There's no way.
Can we? It'll break the panel.
If we all pull this way and just...
I was kind of just gonna try to roll it up.
Yeah.
Oh, you could probably hook up to the 4-wheeler now if you really wanted to, but we might.
It's coming. I think all 4 of you need to get over here.
1, 2, 3. Ah, dang!
It's going.
Yeah. One more. Yeah. All right.
Panel's free.
Woo! I ain't moving now.
Yeah.
You might be thinking, do I have a mini excavator I could do this? Yes. Did I bring it down here? No. But on a good note, they got a perfectly clean bed now. That was not a good idea. I won't be able to walk tomorrow, but I'll be good for the day. So we just keep her going. Yeah. Anyone have a garden?
There's secret tomatoes right there.
Woo! All right, that's done. So this is the floor, so they can't dig it up. See if we can move that thing over here. Stay tuned.
Get him.
Sheila, get him, Sheila. This thing's just got to be leaning, right?
I would assume.
There's no way we refastened it.
Yeah, that's good.
Woo! Woo! All right, everybody get a corner. All right, 1, 2, 3. A little higher. Okay, you're good? You're good? This is not a good idea.
We just started.
I can tell you right now, I will be not mobile.
Not mobile.
Tomorrow. The worst thing I can do for my back is lift items. Especially
think a hawk's gonna come in here and take your rabbit?
Oh yeah, that's not good, is it? I mean, honestly, if a hawk does that, props, man. You worked for it.
Finds his way out.
Now we'll throw something on it. All right, so now we got to get.
Can we wire this to this? We have wire. That way it don't.
Yeah, it
rise
doesn't
like
lift
the-
up. All right, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this hut buttoned up. Try to fix the other one. Stay tuned. There's no way. There's no way.
Wow.
No way. Does that fit?
Yeah.
What are the odds of that? So this is off the old chicken tractor. It still has the hinges. Look at this.
That's perfect.
Home sweet home. Still gotta clean out the food and water, but we got, dude, like, I can't believe we're able to salvage these, but the shop's gone.
Yeah.
It just don't make sense to me. I mean, even the tarps on these suckers, they only have a few holes in them. We got them all buttoned up. I'll show you inside here. What we have to do to combat them digging out is we put these panels down and actually wired it to the floor. And then you basically have to come in here and shovel. Now you could not wire them, which we did the first time. Literally they pooped so much, it raised the entire kennel and then they burrowed through their own poop. And I came out on here one day and they were all mobile and we had to catch them. So we got one, Theo's in the other. We have one rabbit caught. I've only seen one other one. So I'm not sure if they all made it or if they're just hiding. It is kind of hot and sunny a little bit. Maybe they're in the shade. But I'm thinking we've got that cage strap handy, don't we?
Yeah, it's right over there.
Yeah, let's set the cage strap here. Let's throw a little grain in there and see if we can catch ourselves a rabbit. Rabbits are done. On to the pigs. All right, we just ran and grabbed some lunch and now it is time to work on the pigs. We got the rabbits completely done, buttoned up. They're ready to go. All we got to do is throw a little bit of straw on the floor, but everything's got food, everything's got water, everything's got shelter. Those are the essentials of life. So now we got to worry about the pigs. So well, I guess let's start back here at the pig hut. The pig hut, we're going to attempt to reuse it. If it ends up just being too heavy and just like the pigs, they don't need, that's like the Taj Mahal for pig. Most pigs have like a little tiny little lean-to, which could work, but it's like I feel like Deb really enjoyed hanging out in there. And so I feel like let's at least attempt at getting this thing put back over there. And by put back over there means take it apart completely, move it there in pieces, and then try to put it back together. Because right now it's, yeah, it's in pieces. So I think we're going to try maybe knocking the roof down, knocking the walls down. And if we can carry each side, we should be able to kind of stand it up, bolt it together, put a little reinforcement, slip the roof back on it, and it'll be like the tornado never happened. Even though the metal's kind of... Anyways, stay tuned. Where do you start?
Hit it. That's. Well, do you want that off of those 2x6s?
The roof?
Yeah.
I figured we'd probably just need to carry it with it on there. My goal was just to take as many heavy things off of it and then reassemble it.
All right.
But you don't have to start there if you think the roof, we don't need it. So pull this thing up.
Good as new.
Put her back together. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do we do here?
I don't know.
I can.
Or you can hit.
Do you want the roof off the 2x6s?
No.
No, you want the 2x6s off the frame?
Yes. Push the 2x6s off. Yeah. Give it one of them.
How's this going?
Get after it. I think it's kind of working.
I feel like putting it together while it's like this would be kind of tough. I think putting it together standing up would be a little easier. Should I just blow this out?
Blow it out.
Okay. I can't get it. What do you think?
What's holding on to that side?
I don't know.
We'll investigate that.
Is the tin just wrapped and buttoned down?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, I could just unscrew it too.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just do that. Yep.
Look out!
Ah,
That
don't
one
test
screw,
me.
That screw.
I was gone, son.
How was everything just that one screw is holding everything
Dude,
up?
that one fell too.
Hey, I was out. I used to see you guys
Hey, you
later.
dipped.
I was gone. I took cover under Deb, dude. I wasn't about that. Dude, it started to go and I literally just full speed. Full speed. Woo! That's what I was trying to make it do. And it did it. Now my back really hurts. Okay. Now it's time to put it back together. Stay tuned. Probably put a metal blade on if I'm cutting metal, huh? That'd make more sense. We got a metal blade. This should work better. Maybe.
Easier to flip it over.
It might be easier to flip it and just take them out.
We can try that.
Hold it. Oh, we gotta grab that gun again. Don't let it fall on me this time.
I don't have any control of gravity.
Fair point.
Stick your hands in the middle.
I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, she's leaning there. Out enough.
She's coming down. Watch out. She's saying stronger than me.
She gone. Ah! That thing almost came out and that would have sucked, huh? All right, we got 2 walls and the roof taken apart. This is probably not the easiest way to do this, I'm sure, but.
I love that you own a mini excavator, a full excavator, and a skid loader.
Nah, manual labor.
Manual labor.
Good for it. So this is a sidewall, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And carry it. Where are we going?
All this for Deb. You better appreciate us, Deb. So stand this up. Set your side down, right? Is that how this worked?
Hit me in the head.
We got it right side up. See the wasp nest? We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like it was. I think this is a good idea because I mean that's
Yeah.
you don't have to gotta rebuild it, you know.
Put it back together.
So we're missing a post here, and that post is already there. That post was supposed to rest on the skid. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it goes in a skid.
I
have an idea.
It doesn't need to be on the skid, by the way. But what are you thinking?
What if, when you guys had it this way,
Uh-huh.
and this piece was on the back,
Uh-huh.
I was thinking, what if we take that piece and just cut it down the middle and make that to the walls and this the roof, and it's just a little smaller?
Yeah, because I mean that would rest. That would support your weight. You would just put you'd put 2 posts there, and then 2 posts here for your front. You basically your front and your back. What you're saying?
Yeah, and use that piece right there and just cut it down the middle and make that
For
your
your sides. You could. What's happening? What would you do?
What do we got? 4 walls to put back together?
Yeah, everything, it's not in terrible shape. We took the roof off already. We got both sides off. The bottom is like on skids, so we were thinking just put the skids back, put the wall in, put the wall in, put the wall in, bind it together, slap the roof on.
I don't see why that wouldn't work.
That's what I'm saying. Take it apart to put it back together. That's basically what we're gonna do. All right, so is there a way to rest this, or are you permanent rester?
We're just down a man now, I think.
Really? I just gotta figure out how to bring the
the
skid.
back wall, and then it'll stand on
Yeah.
its own, you know?
She's standing on her own?
Really?
On that tin, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, don't breathe on it.
Yeah. We saw how that fared in the tornado. The tin, it's 80 feet in the trees.
Or just leaving it like this, or what? Oh, I thought it was...
Yeah, just put
Yeah,
that
do
there
that.
for lookout.
Wow.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's it.
Yeah.
Temporary.
Right there.
Leave it like this.
It's blocking the north wind. You
That's all you
ain't
need. That's
you
all
ain't
you
need nothing else. All right, let's put this sucker together. Stay tuned.
Oh yeah?
How'd that go?
Oh, you know, just putting it back together, not the way it
Dude,
really was.
honestly though, it looks just like it was. I mean, minus a few things.
Put a nail in every one of those.
I think Deb is gonna be just fine.
They got a little window now.
Yeah, Deb.
Airflow.
Yeah.
Deb, we got. Wake up! Look at the flies. The flies are out, boys. The flies are out. So, Deb, I mean, we literally took it apart and put it back together. And minus literally this piece, that's it. The rest of it is original. Okay? So, honestly, the craftsmanship, this compared to my shop, I'm just saying. I'm just saying I built this. I didn't build my shop. Granted, it's totally different, but it's still good that we got this thing put back. So, now this, you can see how much shade this creates in this little mud. She's gonna be super stoked. So, we're done with this. We're running out of daylight. The goats, we decided we're gonna leave them with the pen that they've got now. We're just gonna take out the junk instead of building them something new for right now, because honestly, they've been fine. They've got plenty of space. The biggest thing is rescuing the big old barn. That's what we gotta do next. So we gotta get the excavator in there, and hopefully, if it goes as smooth as this, we should be in business. Stay tuned.
I lost my Baja.
Oh no, Red. All right, I gotta go find that big ass machine I own for no reason.
Hey, it's coming.
Dude, that came in so handy.
Thank God you didn't sell it last week.
You know, that would have sucked. What we got going on here? Oh, it's the kill switch.
Big as you have, cut off wheel.
In case you're curious, shop still looks like that. You know what would have been cool? Is to take like that whole wall, you probably can't, somehow get it down there and like, you imagine like if the animals had the size of building like the shop, like wouldn't that be kind of crazy, I feel like. All right, yeah, I don't know why I still have this thing, but I do, and I've like tried thinking about selling it multiple times because I really don't use it that much. And now I feel like I'm gonna be in this sucker about every dang day since that tornado decided to come take it all out. Oh, there's a rabbit in the actual animal pen. All right, big Sheila's barn moving service. Barn moving service.
Really?
I was bumping a sexy red. What happened?
Oh, that got you in trouble.
That's it in there.
Oh yeah, that is, and they're pretty good, isn't it? I thought I cleared it. I couldn't. It's like the biggest blind side. Hey, that camera don't work for some.
Here.
Well, you know, officer, I couldn't see because the tornado hit this. Actually, I didn't realize that was broken.
Yeah.
I looked over there. I didn't see a mirror, so. Oh, I think it'll be all right. You got a sledge? Oh, I didn't see that.
Pull right out.
All right, better go.
Don't stand on the tracks, but go slow. I'll go slow. You can, I guess, if you want.
The log rolling competition.
Play a treadmill.
Oh yeah.
Rock in the roller.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with that. That's what I'm saying.
Hit that turkey.
Come here, little sucker. What are the odds that hydraulics fail and crush someone?
What?
You know what I mean? I've heard of that.
Why would they fail?
I don't know. What if? Like, should I not park it right here? Should I have it off to the side? Here, I'll show my POV. I can see it. I feel like I'm a drone right now. So basically, there's a skid and then another skid, and we're gonna connect the two together. Basically, you've got a frame, and you don't have a whole lot of like cross support. Like, you ever seen a barn door? How they build it and then they put one piece of wood like this and then one piece of wood? That's to keep the frame from tweaking. we just have a very large frame, but we have a large piece of machinery to move the frame. So our goal is to structurally engineer this thing to be picked up upside down with the excavator, swing it through the trees somehow, land it on its top, and then barrel roll it twice and not break anything. Stay tuned. How'd that go?
Got some wood.
Yeah, that's a log piece.
Yeah.
I'd say that's it. Just put them in there and
Hope for the best.
I mean,
what's the worst that could happen? It breaks. It's in the woods.
insurance. Can't say I didn't try. Alrighty, we got a whole bunch of 2x4s that did not withstand the storm, so we're gonna see if they can withstand the excavator. But we're gonna, I guess, give it a go. I'm gonna try to slowly pick it up. Don't get shanked by, don't get shish kebabbed by 2x4. Let's see here. We might be money. I think we're money. Yeah, I think we're money. All right, go ahead and get down. Or, hey, grab the screws above you. I just don't want it to explode, and then all of a sudden, you just skewer it or something.
Yeah, no, that'd be not good.
Yeah, oh, so I'm just gonna curl the bucket and get it over with.
Almost up.
Yeah. 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 Get it. Get it. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have. I can't back up.
Can you just drive down that way and swing the boom this way?
Who do you think I am?
You got it. I believe in you.
Who do you think I am? All right, so I got to back west, swing left, and not drop the building. 10-4. We're making progress. It's rolling off. It's rolling right off the tree.
You're off the tree.
Yeah, that wouldn't hurt. Man, I really could have if I had the tracks facing the other way, huh? Oh, we're mobile. We're mobile. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lower it. He's gonna cut the tree, and then what I'll do is I'll raise it above the tree, and then it'll swing out.
Clear it.
Without, if he's cutting the tree and this thing's pressing against it, I'm not a chainsaw guy, but I imagine the chainsaw would end up where chainsaws shouldn't be.
That needs to go in a
Like,
picture.
not a big chainsaw guy. Just saying, if a building is pressing against the thing as you're sawing it down, something's gonna go where it shouldn't. I'm just saying. So I'm gonna kind of lower it down as low as I possibly can. He's gonna cut it. I'll flick it up, and the thing should kind of pendulum out. I should be able to back up, give her a swing. These trees are pretty useless at this point.
Should we have him cut them down?
We might just. Well, I'll just swing, and if they get in my way, just have them start. There it is. Look, get him, get him, get the turkey. So I'll drop it down. You cut it, and then I'll bring it up.
Anybody else kind of mindful in this barn still like this?
Dude, this thing's pretty solid. Do I still get to claim insurance or no?
100%.
Okay. Here we go, boys. Ah! It's catching.
You're almost over it.
It's about to go, boys. Yeah!
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 She's swinging! Go away.
Why are you here?
Up. Up a little.
We're good.
Looks good. Honestly, if you drive right back out the way you
Yeah.
came, you're gonna lay it right where it needs to go.
Yep. We're money, boys. Look at that. Beefcake Barn Recovery at your service.
He's gonna get you.
He's so horny.
Doesn't even care about that.
Easy there, cowgirl. What are you swinging for?
Huh?
Why is she swinging?
I don't know. It is windy.
I just keep going back, and we set it on there and put chains on it. Can I just roll it with the excavator?
Yeah, 100%. That's
That's
the
what we
plan.
should do. All right. Bam. I mean, come on now. Come on. You can't kill this thing, okay? The old house, wham. 2 times. We get it right back. All right, let's look this sucker. Yeah, I guess, is there anywhere to hook up at the top? Oh yeah, I guess I can just do it.
Yeah, you can just keep going. Drive backwards a little. Here it comes. Right back where it was.
Right back where it was. Like it never
Let's
moved.
go!
It's like the tornado never happened.
Right back where it was.
Look at that. I don't know how we just went 2 for 2. This building and the other building.
2 things. Excavators and decking screws.
I was gonna
You
say,
get a heck
hey,
of a lot.
we're getting good, boys. We're getting good. You got a barn in the woods. Don't call me, but I can attempt. I mean, that's literally where it was. This is
bedding.
That's the old bedding. I mean, dang near trajectory. I mean, all there is now is that little hole there, and it's honestly fine.
There's a little hole in the back corner.
In a little hole there.
Nothing duct tape can't fix.
Hey, I'll still claim it. No, I'm not gonna claim it. But we got one out of 2 ain't bad, okay? And the pig barn salvaged. The goats, theirs was honestly fine. Only the one got all tweaked, but like I said, they're fine. Chicken barn, totally fine. And the rabbits, we saved both of their kennels and both hutches, just put a new lid on it.
Yep,
I'm telling
we
you.
did good.
Everything we built fared better than the shop. I'm just saying. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we got. We got the barn fixed. All the animals are ready to rock and roll. But remember, if you guys want to snag one of these shirts, you also get free jerky. It will be linked down in the description down below. We are donating all of the net proceeds, all of them, to people in the community. None of it's coming to us. It's all going to the people in the community. So we're trying to raise as much money as possible. If you don't like sweet shirts and free beef jerky, you can still donate by clicking down below. There is a GoFundMe as well if you just want to chip in a little bit or do both. But I'm telling you, the shirts are sweet, the jerky is delicious, and it all goes to a great cause. We'll catch you in the next one, and peace.